Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington DC, I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Chicago solved a problem that most cities still struggle with, and it did it by changing one fundamental constraint. Instead of forcing trains to compete with everything happening at street level, the city lifted them above it and created a second layer of movement that could operate independently and continuously. That decision came at a time when Chicago was expanding rapidly and space was already under pressure. Streets were filled with pedestrians, horse-drawn vehicles, and growing commercial traffic, so adding trains into the mix would have created constant delays and conflict. Elevating the tracks removed that problem and allowed the system to move people efficiently while the city continued to function below without interruption. The name L comes from elevation, but the system itself is more adaptable than it suggests. While large sections run on steel structures above the street, other parts shift to ground level or underground depending on what the surrounding environment allows. This flexibility means the network is not locked into a single design, and instead behaves like a system that adjusts to constraints rather than being limited by them. At the center of everything is the loop, and this is where the system becomes especially interesting from a design perspective. The loop is a rectangular circuit of elevated tracks in the downtown area where multiple lines circulate before branching outwards. Instead of forcing trains into a single terminal where everything slows down, the loop keeps trains moving in a continuous cycle, which spreads passenger flow and reduces congestion in a way that is simple, efficient, and surprisingly resilient. If you compare that to a traditional dead-end terminal, the advantage becomes clear. In a terminal, trains arrive, stop, unload, reload, and then reverse direction, which creates delays and limited capacity. In a loop, trains keep moving, which means the system can handle more volume with fewer interruptions. That is a system-level solution, and not just a structural one. From an engineering standpoint, the elevated sections rely on steel frameworks that carry the weight of the trains while maintaining clearance for activity below. These structures are built in repeating segments, which simplifies construction and allows maintenance to be handled without redesigning the system each time. Standardization means components can be replaced quickly, which is critical in a network that operates constantly. There is also a balance between performance and impact. Early versions of the system were loud and created significant vibration, but improvements in material, track design, and maintenance practice have reduced those effects over time. The system still has a presence, but is no longer dominating the environment in a way it once did, which shows how infrastructure evolves without losing its original purpose. What makes the Chicago L stand out is not just that it moves people, but how it integrates into the city as a working system. It connects residential areas, business districts, and commercial zones in a way that supports daily life while avoiding direct competition for space at ground level. That separation is the key idea, and it is what allows the system to keep moving even as the city becomes more complex. The deeper logic is simple but powerful. If space is limited, do not compete for it, reorganize it. Chicago creates a vertical solution to a horizontal problem, and that decision continues to define how the city moves today.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.